Hi everyone. When you look at the Shopify order list, it tells you only the orders that you need to ship, but it completely ignores how you and your team actually work and whether you are customizing products or you have proper, production workflow. You need more than this. And that's where Kanbanify comes in, transforms your experience in Shopify, and offers you a visual workspace for you and your team to organize your workflow. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to set up Kanbanify in minutes and how to get the most out of it. And this is the getting started experience on Kanbanify after you just installed it. So what you see is the default Kanban board with the default stages, and your orders, your unfulfilled orders, are already here in the Kanban board in a temporary stage that is uncategorized. As soon as you move all these unfulfilled orders into their own stage, this temporary column will disappear. To get started, you have two options. Either you are happy with the default Kanban board and you are eager to start, and you can start just drag and dropping orders, or you want to customize it. So let's start to see. Let's start watching. Let's jump into the settings. Here you go. The first thing you might need to customize are the stages of your Kanban workflow. So let's start by, for the sake of this demo, just change one stage, quality. Save it. And when you change a stage, it asks for a confirmation because this will affect eventually all the orders that are assigned and associated with that stage. And if we go back to the board, here we have the new stage. Now, probably you will have, hopefully, a lot of orders already. So let's see what are the options to move all these orders quickly in the right stage. One option is, as I told you before, just move these orders, as you can see visually, on the right stage. Or if you have too many orders, first thing that you might need to do is, first of all, to select only the orders that you are interested in. So in my case, I want just to look at the unfulfilled orders. Then probably what you want to do is to clean up all the legacy tags that you might have used in the past for this purpose of categorizing your orders. And then essentially there is this very handy action that helps you to move in bulk orders. Let's say that I want to move everything to open. Okay, and now you see the Kanbanify tag already associated. We will talk about it. And here, if I go back to my Kanban board, all the orders are now in the open stage, and the uncategorized stage is disappeared. Now, here we can see all the orders are in the open stage, and they are sorted by date from the newest to the oldest. We can sort from the oldest to the newest, or pick the manual sorting. Manual sorting means that essentially everything is unsorted until we pick a specific sorting, and like, let's say a specific order. So in this case, I don't know, this one goes above, this one goes below, and so on. Once we move, we can see also the tags are sync to the new stage, also in the orders itself. And essentially now let's just make this board a little bit more balanced. Okay, and now we have seen the sorting options. Let's jump into more settings to customize even more our board. So we have seen the workflow stages. The next one is the team roster. So if we want, we can essentially add all our teammates. Here, now for the sake of the demo, let's just add one. And then when we are on the board, here we can assign either to ourselves or to our teammate the order, so that we know who is working on which order. Then, to even further customize orders and making them even more visible, we can pick a marker. Essentially, we can mark orders with a specific color and style, stripes or solid. Eventually, if we don't need all these details in each order, we can pick which details we want to show. So for instance, I don't want the tags, I don't want the vendor, I need just the customer and line items. So that, yeah, it's much more compact now, right? Now, we have seen markers, we have seen sorting, we have seen the team roster. Another feature that we have is the search and filtering. So when you are on over these items in the card details, you can quickly filter by them. So in this case, I want to filter by this line item, and here I can immediately see only the orders that have that line item. Or let's say I want to filter by this customer, and I can see all the orders that are associated to that customer. Or I can, combine things and go back and back, and then have the full Kanban board. Let's go back to the settings. So we have seen the team roster, auto-tagging, card details. The last one is the order completion. So this is by default off, but essentially by default, in order to move to fulfill an order, you need actually to open it. You need to go here and mark as fulfilled from here. But if you prefer and you think it's quicker, once you turn it on, you can do it directly from the board. And from here, essentially, you can easily complete orders, and Kanbanify will check that the order is in the right state to be completed. And here you go. I just fulfilled this order. Now, last but not least, we have many other features around automation with Shopify Flow, but I think this is a more advanced topic that I want to handle in a separate video. So thanks for watching. If you need any help, please contact us. We are happy to help you and learn from you. Bye.